So right now I'm a licensed insurance agent with Allstate. I do servicing. I file claims for customers, and I make commission by giving insurance, selling insurance. Critical thinking to me, it's really thinking outside the box. It's something you can't really think of, just the top of your head. You gotta have some research in it. Go with the problem with a different approach. Look at all the angles and see what's the most suitable answer or approach to whatever problem or concern that you have. Just really think outside the box. It's a great day at Allstate. This is Matthew. How can I assist you today? Would it be possible to have your policy number handy? Okay. Is everything okay? And what was your name again? Oh, hi, Julie. Okay. Alright, I can take down that information for you and help you out today. Alright. I think it's pretty necessary to use critical thinking because, it not only tests ourselves, but it gives you kind of like the best answer possible. There's actually thought, put into whatever someone's thinking about or putting their answer towards. Usually the results are probably much better than just when you just give an answer just like that, because there's time and effort put into it. So basically, I deal with customers all the time, and sometimes they're gonna approach me with a question I really don't know, because I do deal with insurance, and there's always so many different questions, like how do I approach it. So whenever there's a customer that calls in and they have a concern, they expect me to know everything, but obviously even with my level of experience, I'm not gonna know everything. So I gotta really research. When they call, I just gotta let them know, hey, I'm gonna come back to you with the answer. I'm not quite sure what I have, and then that's when I use my my research skills. I look it up, I use my resources, I ask my manager, ask my fellow coworkers, look at documents that Allstate give us, just try to just give them my input on what I recommend, because as an insurance agent, I'm not only selling them insurance, I'm also their advisor, because I'm their insurance specialist. Basically their lives are kind of in my hand, like the decisions they make. So that's something I always have to use critical thinking of, like just researching the best possible answers I can give to the customers, because we're basically serving them. Like as insurance agents, I'm serving them, and therefore I feel like they deserve my 100%. Yeah, I would say there are a lot of times, well, most people, even myself, like I don't really know much about insurance, like before I even worked here. So obviously everyone I'm on the phone with doesn't really understand insurance as well. So I do get those phone calls. I'm trying to deduce what they're trying to say to me, like I hear some key things like injuries, loss, rents, increase, decrease, all that kind of stuff. Just those keywords, but they don't really know what they're trying to ask or what they're trying to figure out. So I just take those words, I just keep asking questions. That's the big thing, asking questions. Getting to the nitty gritty, getting to the finer points. Trying to understand. It's a step-by-step kind of procedure with in order to find the answer, I just gotta keep asking questions, and then that's really what applying critical thinking. Always asking questions, always asking yourself, why is this happening? What you can do to help with this, or is there a reason for this? How it happened? Just asking all those kind of questions can eventually lead you to the answer that you want.